Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. That's me, Crystal here. Fruit food preparations for today. So let's go. Let's start. I hope you can see everything that I do. Like always, I have zero patience, and I literally have zero room. Let's see what can happen here. I'm having today a smoothie preparation. So I'm having a huge watermelon. What we're going to do now here is we are going to prepare this watermelon so we can use it in smoothies. We're going to freeze some of it. So for this, we are going to make the balls. To make the balls, we will need something. The ice cream scoop. I think I have like something really professional version of this thing as well. I just need to find it. Good Hanona, two of them. So we're gonna need something like this. And then we are going to need a few ice trays. Actually, any ice tray is good. Probably I'm gonna use all of it because this is, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 kilo of watermelon. Like a big boy. Yeah. I didn't do my bicep exercises yesterday. That's a workout itself to deal with that lady here, but okay. I'm having it, so that's a really good one. Here is Mr. Prince. No. You sit down. We're going to have a few more ice trays. So I just need to get them off. Oh, oh, let's drop it. What can happen? Floors are washed. It's going to be pretty much the same technology how I'm freezing berries for the smoothies in the summer season when 1 kilo of berries cost next to nothing. And don't forget to wash hands because I fetched the dog. To me, touching the dog is of course nothing to do because it's my dog and just love my dog love of my life, but it's unhygienic. Perhaps some people wouldn't like to eat the food that's made with the hands that have touched the dog. So, chopping board. And a knife. And a knife. Bigger the better. Ooh. It's so ready. Did you hear the bomb? Literally. How cool is that? Traits. Yum. This dog loves watermelon. It literally does. Just check that out. Okay, I'll take the seeds out. Let me take the seeds out a little boy. Okay, I'll smell it, please. Yeah, he's a little picky too. No wonder his name is Princess. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay, but let's get started with everything else and whatever's left. We are going to having this smoothie today. So we've all seen this on AliExpress, right? So we're going to use it. Okay. Some of the sweet butter. So cute how this dog is eating. It's melting my heart. A little work to be done. A little work, but alright. Okay. Basically, yeah, I do remove the seeds. I don't remove the seeds. You know what? If I leave the dog love of my life aside, and I'm not talking about the man I'm being with, then you can see this one here. I blend. That's the love of my life. Like literally, I've never met anyone who would understand me better than that blender. So, you know, all those seeds. Oh, someone's smoking cigars somewhere. Bloody hell. Ah, those seeds, I'm gonna plant them, in my doggy buffet. Yeah, this urban gardening thing that I do that I would like to have tomato plants and have my own tomatoes and stuff. Eh, I wouldn't be so optimistic about it. Especially since I'm having a dog who is eating all those plants like on constant basis. So sincerely I wouldn't be so optimistic about them. It's okay. Yeah, of course you can scoop it like in the shape of a real ball, which looks that cool. But wait, I don't know how much to actually need it. I'm gonna do something like this right now. Oops, oopsies. So guys, I would be happy if you leave a comment. You know what? Doggy needs to go for a walk. Hi, Prince. Dale. Oopsie. So cute. Mhm. Oppa. Pipa, pipa, sipsti, sipsti, hopsti, hopsti. There is Fugu. Hopsti. So. So. That one. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to put the octopus. Wait, wait, wait. Oops. Do I have here? Yes. 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 Igual mas não hot sinne. That's because skin is there too, or something. It looks like skin is big. And make a perfect plan how it should be made. All of this. You know, for some reason it's still. Oh my god, it's so delicious. So delicious. Oi. So welcome. I don't think so much. Most of it, yes. Of course, fresh watermelon is so much easier to prepare. That's it. Okay, that's what it means. Oh, I'm going to have a amazing guest today. Someone's going to visit me. And I fell into the sink. So good. I don't want to argue with my boyfriend again. I love him too much to argue. It breaks my heart every time I argue. Ooh. Pew, 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 pew. It's 6 o'clock, so what can I do for tomorrow? So, let's first deal with those things and have them in the fridge. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Sure. Yeah, prep time today. I'm doing it a bit earlier because when I come back out, I just want to throw the things into blender and feel myself magnificent. So let me see what do we have here. Oh, I'll prepare breakfast for tomorrow. Mm. What can I do is yeah, I can do that. I can just organize it all back to the fridge. Some long forgotten greens. Nice, soft, amazing. Mhm. This is nice. But we have those watermelons in the freezer. Let me show you a little more how it's done. I'm gonna be at this level myself too with you, so don't worry. We're gonna be in it together. So, okay, the bottom one doesn't look nice. Good enough? The middle one. Okay, oops. Frozen pork. There. Let's freeze some watermelon too. One, two. Okay, we can do two. We can have that one on here because nothing will touch it. Only goes from the top of the side. So just freezing. Let's do this. Behave. Perfect. Okay, maybe then behave as well as I want to do. Over the inches. Good. Slowly. One more left. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is good. One more left. I'm gonna fit it into it though. I don't know, dog is gone. This one's good for my dog. So as you see, I could fit it in the freezer, so we're good. We're on level 2. Now we'll need to see how much honey we've got because, oh, let me see, actually. So fitness. Yeah, I know exactly, but no, it's more like if I buy it, I don't eat it before it gets rotten because it's like 6 kilos. But yeah, Lidl and Aldi are one of my favorite shops in general. But frozen melons, no. Melons are small. You eat them when you cut them open. But with watermelons, it's a bit more of a hustle. So that's why I decided to do the watermelon balls because the other half I'm having there. So what I'm freezing today, I'm literally just scooping out into a mini brick bags tomorrow. And I'm taking those bags and then I can put them in the smoothies. So pretty much like next 2 weeks, I'm not going to buy fruits into the smoothies. This is how this works. Or I'm going to use actually whatever I have here available. And when I'm out of this, yeah, I love smoothies. It's a lovely snack. So this is what I'm doing. But um, now I need to find this breakfast recipe. Oh, I need to log in first. That's perfect. I'm a genius. I think I had this recipe though, but let's see. Oh, and I need to work out tonight. I need to do a hustle. So I'm definitely gonna broadcast my workout as well. I'm gonna be live from the beginning so you can see that I don't cheat. But yeah, sometimes we're also having fun in the gym. And yes, second freezer is a great idea. I used to have a second freezer when I used to live in Estonia. But transportation along European Union, if it's from one end to another, and especially those Balkan countries and stuff, I find it cheaper to buy a new freezer here than to transport the old one from Estonia to here. So that's the reason why I don't have a second freezer yet. Although I'm thinking about it myself too. It's so comfortable. It's convenient. You just cook a lot of something and you just put it in the freezer, and that's where it stays. Muffins. No. Ah, guess idea. Here we go. So what about it? What about it? We need about two. We literally need a lot of stuff, and we're short on hand. I don't want to be the evil lady, but we're short on hand. We're still having some grated cheese though, which is good. Let's see. Yep, we don't even get one portion of it. So with my breakfast prep, we need to wait till the evening. Section. Do I need to do it for tomorrow, or can I do the overnight oats for tomorrow, which is also like an option. Overnight oats is always an option, right, guys? No worries, welcome back. Yes, that's true, but then again, I don't know. They look luxurious, but they. Sorry, but I mean, I use the fridges and freezers just for what I put into it. So if the capacity is pretty much the same, I'm not going to buy like 10 times. No, okay, not 10 times. Two, three times higher price for it. Like I keep stuff in my freezer. I don't care what it looks like as much as it keeps my food safe. And yeah, the ice cream machine and the water and so on, and then you need to actually connect it to the water and the tub. And that's I don't own a property. I rent it. So to me, it's like pretty much this fridge is at the moment what landlord gave me. But if I had a chance, I would actually buy a high fridge, but just a fridge, and then I would have a freezer which would look like a coffin. So I would open it from up because, in my opinion, you can just put so much more into it. It's so much more comfortable. But okay, so we are going for what? So yes, let's go for overnight oats. And so for overnight oats, what do you need? We need a lot of, not a lot, some stuff, a little bit of stuff. Because let's put it on the puddings. Okay, so what are we having here? We're having raspberry, vanilla, and strawberry. Why am I doing this? Oh, I'm not sure about that one, but you literally fit more into it. I know because I had one. Perhaps, yeah. I wouldn't say if it keeps as much more cold into it because if you're thinking, then the regular freezers they are divided into compartments, and you open each compartment. So pretty much all the other compartments are keeping their cold in. Unlike if you're opening a coffin, you're opening the whole lid. So I don't know. Like my logic, it's like doubtable how much does it keep in the cold, but I know that you can keep a lot more products in regardless of what the capacity actually says on the certificate. So what else do I need? Thanks. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave you here for a second. Get accustomed to my crazy kitchen. And I'm gonna go and hunt for some chocolate because I saw my mom munching something. So yeah, we're having issue. We're having a chocolate issue. So I will go and find the chocolates, and I will make everyone's life better if I will just take it and put it into the breakfast. Although we're having a lot of chocolate around. So okay, that one I'll keep for later. One, two. So we know all what's going to happen with this one. Here's the chocolate. Here's So just back to the drawer. And then we are ready to start this. Oats. I can't make oats without those, can I? I didn't think so. So yeah, we're gonna make something super delicious now, I believe. I don't know as much. Truth to be told, I'm developing my own favorites when it comes to the morning oats. The ones I'm going to prepare now, they're not my favorite ones, but they're okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Why I can't have it all the same? I didn't decide. I always buy different, perhaps one different thing. Nobody likes the blueberry and the hello strawberry there, actually. So what am I having here? Also some chia and coconuts. Do I need flavor drops? No, I don't need flavor drops. The curd pudding is sweet enough. Mhm. Okay, so we're good to go. I believe. Um, 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 um. Oh, you're from Netherlands. Oh, I am living in Greece, in Athens at the moment. So it was one of my dream destinations where to live, though. Not to say that okay, yeah, everything is underpaid here, but if I leave that small thing aside, I really love it in here in Greece. It's relaxed, weather is good, and although I'm ultimate foodie, I hate obsessing about food like in some Mediterranean countries they do so. In Greece, not so much. As long as it's delicious. Hmm. Think I need more oats. Can you imagine? One weekend, oats are finished. Huh? Literally, I need to visit Lidl again today. Impossible, eh? What do you buy from the supermarket when you go there? Oats. Oats and protein pudding. That's what I buy on daily basis. Yes, I can read Greek letters though, but I have no idea what those words mean. This is the most ironical part that I can read it, and whenever I'm going out with my other half, he's like, "Oh, okay," and I'm like 5 year old and reading it. Wait, what does that mean? What does the other thing mean? He's so calm. He's like, "Yeah, it's okay. You will learn it." I really admire his patience because sometimes I'm asking like for 20, 25 times, like, "Oi, what's that?" Yeah, I think I saw a little in USA too. Although they opened a little like literally 4 days before I moved to Greece. They're having little all around Europe. Although I wish they had Aldi here because I remember back then when I used to live in Luxembourg, Aldi is more. How can I tell you? Um, it's friendlier for the cheap person's pockets. And yeah, but I used to go to Aldi rather often when I used to live in Luxembourg. Of course, it was due to the fact that Lidl wasn't as close to where I used to live. But jokes aside, yeah, Lidl and Aldi, those are the shops to go for. And yeah, I'll take that one away from here. Okay. Must be. So actually, I was supposed to go send something to Lidl today, so because I don't want to carry it all and it's before gym, so the gym, my other half is taking it home. And I do that food shopping then. It's not far away, it's like 10 minutes walk, but 10 minutes walk with all the groceries like Greek yogurts and potatoes and it. I find it necessary. I wouldn't need to go to the gym if I would do food shopping. Okay. Now is okay, but as I told you, I can read the letters, but I have no idea what the words you wrote mean. Move on. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my live streams. Hmm. You know, coconut flakes, I just love it. You get so many of them, and they don't weigh like almost anything. Oy, I get carried away now with loving the coconut flakes so much. As I told you, they don't weigh like anything. Okay, nobody's going to die because of 1 gram of coconut flakes. But yeah, in general, I'm trying to be on point even with this 1 gram. So, but talking about being on point, I just remember I think I have some coffee chocolate and halwa there. So I should take that one off the top. Oi, broccoli just attacked me from the fridge. Muore son. Oh, really? I believe so. Uh, you know, most of the terms in modern chemistry and medicine they come from ancient Greek. In Greek, I think, yeah. And whenever somebody's like, yeah, but like this and that, and I said, if I were Greek, or if I'm talking to Greeks that they say, oh, they hated chemistry at school, I said, like, listen, if I literally would be speaking Greek, I wouldn't have ever bothered in chemistry lessons at school because, I mean, like, you did. We were actually studying all those names by heart, that how those are made for some kind of substances. And now it's like But I speak Greek and couldn't understand chemistry. What's there to understand? Just write the formulas. But yeah, I would have never thought about it. But probably I should learn Greek. I should put a little bit more effort into it. So my other half once took some time and he wrote down the alphabet like letter by letter. And I said, please write those letters to each page so I can do it, like a school, the whole page of letters, so I will have it in my hand. You know what happens? 2 times I went it through like that. That's me learning Greek alphabet. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that one. There's a promises some mint taste. I found the chocolate. Mhm. Oh, but it's going to. There was no way somebody's going to reach that chocolate here. 2016. No, I hated school. I hated going to school. I didn't mind studying. Like studying was fun. I like to study. I like to learn new things and to get to know it. And to me, studying was never difficult to going to school. Like, this was the easy part for me. I really enjoyed learning it. But what I didn't enjoy, I didn't enjoy going to school. I didn't enjoy mingling. So when the COVID hit, I was like so envying all those kids that they don't get to see their classmates every day. They can just calmly sit at home and do their studies, and they can just mute all those monkeys there. I'm not academic type, but I'm having this issue that I'm equally talented in everything, which means that I literally have no talent in anything. But what I do is that I work hard on something, I learn it, and I don't quit until I make it clear for myself. So, yeah, probably the thing is that I am hardworking. I'm not an ingenious or I don't understand things like at the first go, and I'm not fast either. Um, no, actually, I wasn't even good at English in school. I literally, they told me that I will never graduate because of my English. It was really terrible. Then I used to live in England for a little bit. If you want it or not, you will still learn English. But yeah, school, English and geography were my nightmares. Those are like subjects for intelligent people who are like, oh, whatever is fun. To me, it was just nightmare. Look, what I liked in school was Russian. I love learning Russian. That was literally the only thing I liked at school. For all the rest, I could say, please don't approach. Hmm, halva. When I was a child, I used to love halva. It used to be my favorite treat ever. I still find it piece, but now I only use it in the morning oats. um, I don't think it has anything to do with intelligence that I like to study or to learn things. I find it as a simple curiosity, and I find it logical that it's just some kind of behavior. It's how our brain releases dopamine, I guess. That, for example, there is such thing as an information addiction. The way that there are some people who are addicted to information. So whenever they hear something or see something, they don't know about it. It's more like they just need to get to know it. They need to find it out. There's nothing, literally nothing to do with a person being smart or intelligent. And I also believe that perhaps it's some kind of attention or concentration disorder. However, this psychology again was a subject at school that I tried to avoid because it was boring for me. I just didn't want to have anything to do with it. But however, I still we come across on everyday life based on what we read on the internet. But I didn't like going to school because other people, and I'm finding it really difficult to concentrate when somebody's talking near me. Even if I don't speak the same language, I just want those people to be quiet. So I don't know. Perhaps I'm better in my own environment. Ah, yeah. But that's good if you're being analytical. Are you good in chess too? Because they say people who are analytical, they're usually very good chess players. Um, okay, you can put it this way too. Maybe a higher sensitivity. I would have never thought about it. It's. I think it's more about the energy levels that. Um, how can I tell you? How we concentrate our energy in general on what we do. For example, I'm having rather high energy levels compared to other people that I know because they say I do a lot more than they do. Now it always makes me laugh because I don't have energy for just sitting, just chatting, just doing some kind of things, small things. But then having, but I'm having a little bit of energy for example, for going for a walk. But I don't want to talk about nothing. So it's like this type of selective energy, I would say. And I didn't like to spend my energy on concentrating in an environment that is not beneficial for concentrating. I don't know how logical it sounds. Actually, I don't have a good visual short-term memory. Um, the best example of this that my visual short-term memory is completely a crap. There are like other senses that are taking over, but my short-term visual memory, no, 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 no. This is something that's missing from here. I can walk in circles on the streets. I'm more having this sense that, okay, I have been here, I feel the smells, I feel the direction, but something that visual short term memory, my mom is having this. Did you see this person, something here, there? Me, compared to my mom, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing close. Literally. So let's make the strawberry sweet here. Okay, perhaps, yeah. But also, for example, where I work, now we have changed, my supervisor changed my seat. I work in a call center, and there were people supporting another language. That's an international company, and they were sitting behind me. And although I speak zero words in their language, they irritated me because they came to work and they were talking 6 hours straight. What can people talk about 6 hours straight with the same 5 or 6 people every single day, 5 days a week? Like, tell me the subject. I'm having rather rich fantasy, but really, it's not capable of reaching the level of what are they talking about. And if I asked, they told me they were bored. You know, I'm thinking about the same. To truth to be told, it's rather nasty. You know, I don't want to hear them. I literally don't want to hear them. So now it's going to be nonsense because one of us loves blueberries. 150 minutes. Ah, that's great. But truth to be told, actually, I believe that the best employees are the ones who get distracted the least. And whenever I hear someone tell me, don't say it's always everyone else's fault. Oh, it's so loud it is. Do you think I want to get distracted? Do you want me to? Do you think I want to screw up? Like no. I need to think something about my internet connection at home though, because I'm using my mobile phone hotspot. For the moment, it's working just fine, but at the moment they are supposed to work from home a little bit, so working from home it is, but I don't know. I'm feeling sorry for my phone. However, yeah. Oh, so but tell me about Netherlands. How is it there? How's the life in Netherlands in general? I've been only to Netherlands like once to Amsterdam, and I was coming from London, going to Estonia. I was visiting my best friend. Actually, from it was my holiday. I was going from Luxembourg to Estonia, so I took just a small break in London, and afterwards I had 9 hours. It was daytime in Amsterdam, so I decided to go and discover channels there. Took a boat, but it was early April, so the wind was rather sharp. And also, those flights that come from London, you don't sleep the whole night because you're just so exhausted. But yeah, I managed to do it, and I saw it. I was thinking that it would be lovely, but now I've seen internet, and there are so many more beautiful places there, aren't there? Okay, that's great. Thank you for the feedback about my video quality. Okay. Yeah, fruit juice they are. I found the shop last week because actually I add a little bit of water to my overnight oats, so that's where the taste because and yogurts in the consistency they're lovely. But it's also adding a little moss, makes it easier to mix. And anyways, those will absorb it all, plus the chia. So it will taste like a cake in the morning. So, how much do I have time? Oh, 45 minutes. Okay. 8 and 45 minutes. Yes. So yeah, I can make the salad for tomorrow too. So I'm rather good. You know, the actually I love hot oats in the mornings. I literally like classical oatmeal, and but the thing is, I love sleeping more. So if I, although tomorrow I'm having day off, so probably I will pull it up with a classical oatmeal. No, I will not pull it off with a classical oatmeal because when I make oatmeal, I need eggs, and they don't have eggs. And I don't make it to another supermarket before Lidl. So, and tomorrow we're going to have a quesadilla for breakfast. Oh. Mm. Okay. And again, this is like one of those lovely things here. Maybe a love chia. It was love from the first sip. Although actually the story how I first tried chia was a rather awkward because there was this girl with whom I used to rent a room, and she used to make this chia drink that they make in South America, where they just put the chia, a lot of chia into bottle of water and let it ferment a little bit, and add some lime juice and some lime zest and so on. And I found it like really suspicious. Like, what's the quality of this thing? And she said it will keep your stomach full, so you won't feel hungry and you will lose weight. Because as a typical Eastern European woman, she was starving herself to be slim. And I was like, okay, if you say so. And the next day, it was when I used to live in Luxembourg. I went to Germany to Trier, and I went to this. There was this huge Russian supermarket, and I bought all kind of Russian Eastern European food that I'm used to that I grew up with, and I also bought some Russian vodka because I love the bottle. In the evening, I was rather upset with something. I don't even remember the reason anymore, but that's proper Eastern European. My reaction to being upset ended up drinking the vodka that I bought But as I didn't have any juice at home, I drank her precious chia drink. But oat porridge is good. Do you know the ballerinas eat a lot of oat porridge because it gives them strength, and they are being on a diet. Literally, whenever ballerina is getting weight, she can eat only 2 bowls of oat porridge per day. Yeah, it was her precious chia drink. She was rather upset with me. She didn't want to talk to me again. I don't blame her though. So, but wait, so I can have my food. It's precious. It's precious. But yeah, so jokes aside, I'm having a real life experience with it. And yeah, that was a really love from the first sip, this precious sea drink, especially with vodka. It was like, whew. Well, vodka has taste, but it has this syrupy taste. Literally, I'm not this type of vodka drinker who is drinking vodka for the taste. I'm literally trying to kill the taste in whatsoever. But whenever it comes, I can, for example, like Eastern Europeans, are, oh, let's drink vodka, vodka. Oh, small little vodka here, there. I'm more like, vodka. What else do you want me in your company? First of all, I hate when vodka is cold. However, they say it's the right way because then the sugary taste or something comes up. To me, it's a big effect personally. But for everyone their own, I like vodka on their room temperature and or mixed with sparkling water. When it comes to whiskey, I don't understand how people can drink it. Of course, I understand there are like different whiskeys, but to me, the taste and the beverage itself is too strong that even if I will have it like this 4 centiliters, which is or 50 centiliters, I will burn my throat and it would hurt to breathe for me the next day and to swallow. So I don't think that this is for me in general. Maybe every now and then I'm having like one Jameson and cola, but no, whiskey most definitely is not for me. If I could have something, it should not be whiskey. Well, in general, alcohol makes me sleepy. And even if I don't show that I'm sleepy, I look so super sleepy that people just want to tell me that, Crystal, go and sleep, please. Oh, that's great. Don't drink alcohol. I mean, like, you don't need to drink something to act retarded. You can just do it. I think it about myself. Oh, you smoke herbs. I don't smoke anything. Or sometimes I smoke some incense in my room because all kind of insects that come in, they don't like incense. I don't know how much that makes sense. Your liver is happy, I believe it. But do you know that if you're eating a lot of yeast-based products like bread or croissant or even chocolate, sugar and yeast-based, everything that makes yeast grow in the organism, including alcohol because pure sugar actually, unnecessary sugar but still sugar. So it has the same effect literally. So why bakers often are having liver problems? I'm saying it because that's again like a personal experience. I was thinking, well, I don't drink that much. When I used to live in Estonia, because I should have a liver problem or so on. And then my doctor told me, but how much bread do you eat? And I said, I don't eat bread, but every now and then, like baguette with a Nutella. And they're like, yeah, baguette with Nutella. Better have a bottle of vodka. But yeah, in general, who knows? I'm just trying to keep it balanced at the moment. I was thinking I can prepare a bit more food for tomorrow. And then I'm thinking now, I'm good. I will have tea and a cake. And then I get going to a Lidl. Yeah, I also made a cake earlier today. Insulin sensitivity. Actually, this is like a rather interesting topic because many people say that, yeah, but you need some additional insulin if your body is not working fine. But when I was studying literature, this was the first time when I came across it because it's not only that when people who are being diabetic who are having like the massive particle bleedings, but also people with insulin sensitivity. I even didn't know what it means that time. Apparently, we learn as long as we live. Recland of Real Coca-Cola or simply no, no. My fitness guru is the one with whom I work out with. Um, so you're a lot into fitness, aren't you? Well, I'm just into eating and being healthy, but yeah, fitness is rather a good thing. I wish I would have discovered it for myself when I was still young, like in my early 20s, instead of vodka with chia seeds. But well, what can I do? I was back there, and now I'm having chia in my life. I'm friends with vodka anymore, though. Hey, now I need to go and bring my mug because I'm still having some tea there, I guess. I just discovered that my dog had gone to sleep. Okay. That's a masculine sports. But yeah, I mean, what I like is about being healthy, and I don't even mind those um, modern era sports like not modern era. Okay, they're all sports, but for example, Pilates. I'm all up to Pilates, but up to the point where it doesn't go with the trend, that we're doing like wall Pilates or sauna yoga. As long as things are being traditional and healthy. I'm also up to yoga myself. I practice every now and then. And then I went to this yoga studio and they said, "Hello, I would like to come and practice and I would like to do some meditation." And then there's advanced or what level? And I said, like, I don't know. And then they said, "Oh, well, how long have you been practicing?" I said, 6 years. And then I happened to be in an acrobatics class. So, no, I practice at home. So, it is. Exorcist movie. Mm. Actually, that's the British position. That's something I would like to learn again. I used to do it like when I was a child, but then something 20 years happened and now I'm here. I need to relearn it. Merci, thank you. Mm. Good evening. How are you? Mm.
Mm. Enjoying my dinner. Thank you for asking. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I don't think I have ever had anything more delicious. Mm. Oh, sorry. Mm. Here are some things. I don't bother. Okay, I need to write this for a second because I don't want to open it or anything. Then I just want to take this notebook and do it quickly. Come home, clean tomatoes. Tortilla. tere!
Teeme, kes tuli.
Ta magas oma voodis seal minu toas. Joo.
Aga see ikkagi kuulis.
Ma tal oli seal kaugelt tulla. Võttis just selle väikse ükssarviku paisu ja magas. Ma läksin korra teed kruusi tooma, siis ma vaatasin, et oli selle luua sellest üle pannud. Ma mõtlen, magas, vaatas, mis maga.
Vähem kui mis see vähem?
No need hommikul üleöö pudrud. Arbuusid panin sügavasse ja panin sinna. Jaa, ma tegin need pallid vaata sellega. Arbuusid panin selle. No siis panin nendega sinna. No, juu on kodus.
Külmukas mulle. Kevadel märjad tead. Rahvast rannas. Vanameid ütlesid, lähme koju külma. Näitasid ka. Kampaani vanane minu ees on mere äärde.
Okay. My mom just came back from the beach. So, Oi! Jäi see käibas. Isun, muidu armas.
Mis see rinnis käisid?
Ma lähen Markusega. Ma mässasin siin arbuusiga. Kuuled sa ülbik?
Mis kell olla liikumata?
Ootame oma seda asja.
See viimane oli kobarat on üks päris suur olnud.
No ma ütlesin, et peab ära võtta, ma pidin nüüd ära sööda, siis kas see jääb.
Aga linnupesa on sinna sisse kuskil tehtud.
Linnupesa on nüüd tuvastatud. See linnupesa on siin nüüd tuvastatud.
Midagi nii.
Those are my cookbooks.
Kas sa oled teema südaviikusse turvana?
Jah. Paned korra mulle rõhule sulle tulema. So guys, now I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with those watermelons siis ta teised kohe. Oi,
we're back. Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Okay, Amit Kumar. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. So, as you can see, there are my plants, my babies. Yes, cool. Now we're going to plant friends for my plants. It will work out in one point anyway. Oops. Oh, see, my mom is demanding. She's demanding Prince to give his toy to her. And they're arguing like that the whole time. Anna means give me. Give me. Saad sealt poisile anda.
aus. pidi kuidagi ja nii kade täpsemini ei anna.
Tema elukas. Tema valik. Mom said that dog is greedy. Doesn't give his toy to mom to play. Although I kind of understand everything because my dog is a dog and my mom is a grown human woman.
Kas see olla?
Oh, ei ole oma. Okay, guys. But now I need to end up for today with this live because my food preparations are over. and I have to go. Thank you for watching. For more content, please subscribe to my channel, follow me, leave comments, and I will see you in another time. Take care. Bye. And of course, subscribe, and share.